This is the Broccoli Pod, and we're your host, Augie Dupre.
I'm Capital J.
And we have our guest star here today.
What's up? I'm LEXII.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Peace,
Later, Mike.
Bye.
Yeah, so tell us a little about
Yeah.
What?
You know, something about that.
It sounded like you said.
Wait, hang on. I think
Wait.
before we start, we should definitely start by saying that LEXII and I already have a feud going.
It's a beef.
No, it's a
full-blown
fucking
beef.
war.
Going.
It's a fucking war.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of Broc between
It was
us.
kind of questionable having her on today, so please bear with us.
Yeah. I've almost kicked her out twice already. She's been here for like 11 minutes.
Nah, listen, they refuse to get me water. These bitches want me to die. Cottonmouth.
What do you think this... We can't air that.
Yeah, you can. Help. Help.
Don't say... Canceled immediately.
All right. Now that that's
Y'all
out of the
fucking
way.
cracked.
Now that that's out of the way, I guess. What's up, dude?
Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So,
Where are you from?
I'm from Green Cove Springs, Florida.
And what do
Okay.
you do?
It's a tiny ass town.
What do you do?
What do I do?
What's your...
Yeah.
How are you an artist?
Well, I sing.
Okay, like gospel music?
No.
Okay.
Not anymore.
What kind of music?
Tight.
I kind of do like alternative hip hop, kind of eclectic. You know those like psychedelic kind of sounds?
Yeah.
Kind of do it like that.
Acid in the Rain vibe.
Like Jimi Hendrix?
Yeah, you could think of it like that.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know, the direction that I want to go at least is in that area. And then like Nirvana, kind of Smino, Bari sounds. I don't know. I just like to make music. And whatever that, I don't like to be bent to a genre.
Yeah, reasonable.
Okay, that's
reasonable.
fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's fire.
It's art, bro. I don't know. Take it or not. It's art.
Hey, you from Florida?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's Florida?
Small ass town.
Did you ever meet Florida Man?
Florida man. No,
Yeah, you
every
heard of
dude
Florida
is
man.
a Florida man. Every being in Florida is a Florida man.
Interesting.
Do you know what your Florida
So
man
you've
is?
seen Florida Man?
Huh?
You've seen Florida Man then?
I mean, what do you mean seen it?
No, him. He's a person.
No, he's not. bro.
Headlines. Have you ever seen the headlines
Headlines?
of Florida? It says Florida Man.
Florida Man.
Oh, I just thought that they
kills
meant
11
like.
in gas station.
I thought that that wasn't
Florida
just one
man.
person
It
though.
is one person.
Enters
Florida Man.
enters
It's like
hospital
Bigfoot.
room and after baby is delivered, slaps the doctor.
Yeah, you know, like Bigfoot.
You know?
Florida Man.
Yeah. He's a kind of a myth.
A legend even.
A legend. He's definitely more legendary.
I'm surprised that you're from Florida. I haven't even heard of him.
No. See, I heard of Florida man as
Mhm.
like anybody that lives in Florida. Like it's like
Yeah, he
because
lives in
the
all of
dumb
you.
shit that happens there. It's like every person is like that.
Well, everyone could be Florida
Could
Man,
be
but
like
not
that.
everybody is
Is Florida Man.
Okay, see,
Yeah.
no, then I've never seen like the serious stuff. I've always just seen the memes where it's like enter your birthday.
He's kind of like
and
Santa
then this
Claus.
is what Florida. Oh, that's what. Okay, that makes sense now. Wow, that just clicked.
Got you.
My Florida man, when I entered my birthday, it was two twins getting in a brick fight in a Chick-fil-A parking lot.
Dude,
Fire.
were you there?
And you did that.
No, I didn't do that. The Florida man did.
Florida Man did that to you.
On my birthday.
Whoa, that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah,
Did
have
you
you
ever
ever-
get Mike, cut it out. Cut it out.
Did you ever get okay, can I just say, like, y'all just staring at me? I don't know who to look at.
Oh, I mean, we weren't sure either. Like, we could all look at the camera or not, but usually that doesn't seem to be very.
If we all look at the camera
just-
and smile.
Yeah, one
whole
day
time?
I went over here, and the next I went over there. That would be so bad, bro. Anyways, did I
Wait.
ever get what?
Did you ever get payment for that brick fight?
No.
You
No.
never.
How would I get payment for that?
You never
You weren't
prosecuted.
involved in that?
No, I was. No,
You
it's.
said
I'm
it happened
telling
on
you,
your
bro.
birthday.
You just go online and you type in your birthday, and then it tells you what Florida man did on that day that you were born.
Jamie, pull that up. Mike. Shit. Well, it's a work in progress.
Or
Yeah.
Anyway.
Pull it up.
Anyway, how long you been out of Florida? Or
Since I was 18, I'm 22 now.
okay. And where you
so-
live now?
I live in Clarksville, Tennessee right now.
Okay. Why?
Well, so I lived in Reading for like 3.5, 4 years. And then I was just like, I need to dip. Like, I need to get out of here. Because, I don't know. Just like when you've reached your ceiling in certain places where you feel like that. Like, I need to leave for some reason.
Reasonable.
So I like left and I went to go be with family and then just kind of spent a year like isolating myself.
Finding
yourself.
yourself.
With music and then with just literally me, my inner world.
Okay.
So.
What is it that you discovered?
Oh, that's a big question. That's a big one. I think I discovered more of my sound. And I think it brought me to a place of like remembering where I came from in music. And I think like if you don't remember those moments that touched your soul with music, if you don't remember that, you have no idea like where you're going.
That's reasonable.
And so I don't know. So it was like I started playing the piano again. And that's been so fun. It's almost been like a therapy to me. So that's what I've done this entire year. I've just like isolated myself. Only like made music on the piano, did like songwriting again. I think I wrote over like 100 songs while I've been gone.
So you got a pretty big album coming out then.
Yeah, hopefully.
Are you
That's the one
releasing
thing, bro.
anything?
I'm so bad at releasing. I'll be on my Frank Ocean shit. I just be making shit and I don't do nothing about it.
Yeah, how
So
many
have
songs
you
do you have
released
out right
anything right now?
I just recently released so the closest one was Now or Never. So I dropped that last December.
Okay. And where is that
then
available at?
Spotify, Apple,
How do they find that?
Amazon, all those other bootleg ones you can find it
all
there.
the sketchy ones.
Yeah,
SoundCloud.
Distro Kids showed me like 200. I was like, put it on. I don't care.
So what's your
It is
how do they find
LEXII. So you can go into your search bar. I hope you have Spotify, to be honest, because
Spotify's the
Spotify is
basic.
gang shit.
I'm on
Gang
the Apple
shit.
Music
It's
gang.
Spotify gang.
Spotify.
Yo, if you're on Spotify, if you're on Apple
You're
Music,
better.
I fuck with you.
Spotify
I fuck with you.
sponsor me.
If you're on Spotify, you're actually better though. So just so you know.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
cool.
Did
It's
you see
cool.
the playlist
You
in a
just have to
bottle
have
thing?
a-
Come on.
iPhone to be on
But
Apple Music. That's all.
Well, yeah, I still have an iPhone, but I choose to be on Spotify. That's how much better it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you
Fuck
can
it, I
find
fuck
me in
with
the
y'all.
search bar. Just
Yeah.
type in LEXII, LEXII. You'll see a
it's-
bitch with a Gemini necklace on. That's me.
Hey, all right, tight.
I had to finish the question
Yeah,
because we got
yeah.
side.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, let me just put this shit in.
That's a
right
running
quick.
theme of the show. But yeah, go check out LEXII, LEXII, on Apple Music
Actually,
specifically.
If you do Spotify,
Spotify.
you're gonna get a prize. I don't
Yeah.
know what the prize is gonna be, but you're gonna get something.
I'll send you a sock.
A stalk of broccoli.
That's like
we
OF
only send
content.
broccoli out of here.
We
No,
don't talk
but
about
it's
that
like
on here.
it's the dinosaur socks.
Not a
You know,
used one.
it's like the one
Are
that
they
has. It's called
used?
Gangstasaurus.
Just for
No.
clarity, it's not
Okay.
going to be used. So
Okay,
it's,
good.
It's not.
you
No, I'll buy
weirdos.
you a new
Yeah.
pair of Gangstasaurus
Oh.
socks.
That is a promise.
Damn, you're going to be buying
Hey,
a lot of
comment on
socks.
this.
It's a comment. Wait, it's a promise.
DM us and we'll DM her and she'll send you guys socks.
Exactly.
Okay, so your last act. Anyway, back to what we were talking about.
Yes.
You've been playing piano,
Yes.
hella, and
Hella.
haven't recorded jack
Anything.
shit,
No. Exactly.
Not a thing.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so you
don't-
take this music thing hella serious.
Hella serious, bro. Hella. No, it's not that I haven't recorded anything. I just sometimes I have like a. You know where you start something and then you don't always finish it.
Yeah.
Or you wait until it's. Sometimes I'd be like that. I'm that one
Waiting
moment
for
bitch.
perfection.
No, yeah, I struggle with that, like the perfectionism, but also like procrastination. They're
Do you
so
think that, like,
hand in hand
I mean,
with me.
perfectionism for me is really procrastination
Yeah,
because nothing ever really is perfect.
It's an
exactly.
excuse.
And it's
Hannah
an
Montana
excuse
said it
not
best.
to put it out, and I do that a lot as well. Not
Yeah.
just with like music. I mean, I only have like one song, but just in general, like
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, I'm not good enough to put this out yet. Like, I want to be better here before I start doing this. But in reality, it's like on our last episode, we were talking about faking it till you make it.
yeah,
And in reality, it's more just like, just fucking start doing it and put your shit out, and then
You're
one
right.
day you'll make it, or it'll be perfect.
I think the thing that's helped me, because that's been one of the biggest problems. I was like, I kind of like searched deep within myself, and I was like, why is it so difficult for me to drop things?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
to be, because we could be honest, right?
No,
This is one of those little
No,
things.
this is all for
this is a
jokes.
podcast for liars.
Oh. Well, I ain't lying, so I ain't gonna do that.
All right, take the cap off. Let's
She's
go.
telling the truth.
Bro, wait, what was I saying? Hold on. Fuck.
You were saying that it's hard for you to put music out.
Yes, I was just like, why is it so hard for me to drop shit? Like, what is it? I think because it's the moment that it turns into business, it like freaks me out. And so I'm like, no, I want like the music. That's what I want. I want people to capture that. But they can't unless I drop it. So
in reality,
that's the fucking issue. But
it's your passion that's like stopping you from it.
exactly.
Really.
It's like, it's the, oh fuck, like I should be taking my career in my own hands. And I think it's that part of life that that's scary. That's scary.
It's because of the way like we're trained to believe.
Yes.
You know, like we listen to like school. You know, we listen to
You
your
listen to
elders.
them.
You have to do these things, and it's like the part of like self discovery is like learning like I can actually do anything I want.
Yeah.
Like if I want to like do some dumbass shit, I can do it.
Yeah.
You know, and then like just taking the steps to like actually doing the things that you want to do and want to get done.
No, and then it's just crazy because me moving back into my family's house, well, it was my sister and her husband. It was nice to have like a place that was new, but I still had some familiarity. And for some reason, being back in their house, there were moments where I felt like I was like 16 years old again. And then that's when I started feeling all of those things. Like that's the stuff that I was learning. It's like, oh, like I can take back some things in my childhood and make it better in this moment, but it's reminding me that I'm 22 years old.
Yeah.
And like I can take the ownership of my career in my own hands. Like I don't have to be somebody that works a 9 to 5. And that's the scariest thing for me. And I'm like, I need to jump, but I don't know
how far.
You know? Do you understand what I'm saying? Have you had that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not much older. I mean, we're a little bit older, but we're all really young. And
Yeah.
I've done a few things in business in my life. I started an advertising company when I was younger, and that was super scary because I had a pretty good job at the time, and I had to quit my job to do my own business.
Yeah.
And ended up eventually not working out, but it was working out really good for quite some time, you know, and that showed me that, again, back to what I was saying, is like you don't have to be ready for things. You just kind of have to start doing shit.
Yeah.
And trust that it's going to work out. But another thing that I found recently, when you have trouble doing that, you have trouble like giving up that control.
Yeah.
Is to find somebody that you trust and align yourself with them that is willing to kind of just put that shit out.
Yeah.
Or to push you to do something like
almost like a mentor, if anything. Or like a life coach, you know, where they'd be like,
I mean,
they
that
push
helps
you.
huge if you can find one, but if you can't, just finding a friend that's in the same category as you, like for this podcast or whatever.
Yeah.
I personally, like, yeah, I'm cool with it and doing it, but I don't, my mentality is not like, to put all that shit out. Like, I like creating stuff.
Yeah.
I don't care about putting things out.
Yeah.
So aligning myself with somebody who likes to put things out. Like
and just like switching strengths and weaknesses kind of thing.
Yeah, they are down to put all this shit out and do the stuff that my brain doesn't want to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, I could force myself to do it, but that's not the route that I want to go. You know what I'm saying?
Or sometimes there's that other side of it, like that I can understand is like not technically in an insecure way. It's just like, fuck, I want to do this shit like by myself, but like
same, yeah, I feel that.
Cannot do it, but like I could.
Yeah.
You know, it's that like battle of the voices in your head.
That's
it's
what
like,
I mean. Find
fuck,
encouragement.
I can do this. Why can't I?
It's a lot of times when like you don't know enough about a topic, and then your mind is just like, oh, there's too much to learn about that. Let's just not worry about it at all. But like once you start learning about it on your own, like you're really telling yourself like I can do this.
Yeah.
Because then like so like even the thing with Logic, like I've had Logic on my laptop for like years.
Yeah.
And then I think it's just been this past year that I started picking it up. And it's just like, I cannot expect myself, like I'm a big picture thinker. Like sometimes I forget about the details.
You gotta focus in on now.
Because then that could be overstimulating.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
it's overwhelming for sure.
But then at the same time, it's like, oh, you're just looking at the bigger picture. But like, you don't want to, you're struggling with this now. Like that's good. Because it means that you're fighting for something. But it's like, how am I going to...
You just got to take the steps to get there.
Yeah,
you know?
I think that goes back to what I was saying about
the journey matters
with somebody. Because if you find somebody who's already like using Logic back to you wanting to do it by yourself, like, they could help you do some things. You know, like, they might, like, help you record a song or whatever, and then you're around that, so you passively absorb that information, and then you can be like, okay, I can do this. Like, I saw him hit this button or whatever, you know, he's like maybe not around and you're forced to do something.
And also, like,
those type of things push you to develop.
And also, like, a huge thing is, like, anytime you're around anybody like that, like, asking questions is still, like, the number one way.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
you know,
for sure.
To go. I know, like, a lot of times, like, I mean, for me, like, I never ask questions. Nor I used to never, because like it was like scary, or like I wanted to seem like I knew what I was doing. But like I never grew.
I have a photographic memory. Fun fact.
Fire.
So like I can look at something and I can usually remember it, but if I am not seeing something hands-on, and like visually, like it's hard for me to almost remember that.
Yeah.
And then so I'll go into it and I'm like, fuck, what was that thing? And then you hit that help button and that bitch just gets fucking overwhelming and annoying.
You're like, what do all these things mean? But that's what I mean about like going through and like just taking the time to look at each one.
Yeah.
You know, and then like at least if you don't memorize it, you're like, okay, I know it's not any of these. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I clicked on these before.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Even like all this, I guess to say, really, is I've heard you sing, and I've heard some of your older songs, but like before you moved.
Yeah.
And I would really like to hear you put out more music.
I know.
So
God.
if you're stopping yourself from that, then it would be cool to have you align with somebody that would put that shit out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you should definitely get something.
I'll do it for Capital J.
Yeah.
I'll do it for Capital J.
Hey,
you
and
heard it here
has
first.
Ended, bro. The beef has been cooked.
All right, squashed.
Cook that beef.
Yeah.
Cook that beef.
Yeah, fire. So that'd be sick.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
So what other kind of things are you into? I know you're into dancing.
Yes.
You're a big star dancer.
Oh my God, I love dancing. I love dancing.
B-boy?
Actually, so I grew up doing b-boy shit. Like when I tell you, bro, You Got Served was my shit.
Hey.
You Got Served was my shit, boy.
Classic.
I would pull up like all the comforters in the house. I'd grab all the pillows. I'd be like 3 years old, bro. This shit came out when I was 1. I was born in 2000.
Which isn't a real year.
Yeah.
Honestly, you're probably right, because sometimes I feel like I'm a damn alien. Okay, anyways. But I would pull that, and then I had the choreography version, and I had the original version, and I would just switch them out. I'd watch the full thing, I'd get motivated, and then I put the choreo on, and I would learn it, and then I would just keep going, and I would do like the head spins. I would do, like, I don't know what the fuck I was on, but I was on some crack shit.
Doing the coffee grinding.
Dude, I guess. But that shit was so fun. So I grew up on like You Got Served. Step Up 2 is my favorite step up.
Hey,
so
that is the best.
That is the best. Moose is my idol.
How did you get approached to get on Step Up 3?
Wait, what?
How did that go down?
How did that go down?
Yeah, you were Moose, right?
Yeah. Dude, bro, if I met Moose, if you are watching this one day, I love you.
I did that for Taylor Swift last episode.
Wait, you did that for Taylor Swift?
Yeah, I tried. I put it out there for Taylor Swift last episode. So we got Moose and Taylor
You're a
Swift.
T-Swiftie?
I mean, we were talking about her. I just told her I'd give her a shot.
Yeah, but if she's lucky, type thing.
If
she's lucky.
She'll make an album about you, bro.
Make an album about me, baby.
Capital J. She just sings your intro. It's like that teardrops on my guitar shit.
Yeah, T-Swift, if you're out there, make us an intro.
Yeah. I got a cloth for those teardrops.
This is sponsored by Kleenex. But yes, I'm into dancing. Yeah. I dance at a place called Area 54.
And they're pretty big on TikTok.
They're huge. Yeah. They're huge, bro.
Are you huge on TikTok?
Yes.
She's on their main page, pinned to their top.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
They're so sick. They had a dance video of mine that I think hit like 6 milli.
Yo, Mike's out of the...
No, 1 milli, but there was 6 milli on mine.
Mike's out right now, so I gotta check this shit out.
Yeah.
We'll pull this up real quick.
Yeah. My homegirl
it's LEXII.
My homegirl in like Kentucky, I can't remember where she lives, but she actually sent me that. She was like, like on TikTok, she was just like, "Oh, Augie'd probably like this," and sent it to me. I was like, "Oh, that's
LEXII, how do I find this?
That was me.
Yeah.
That was so fire.
LEXII, how do I find this?
Okay, mine or Area 54?
I just want to see this video.
Oh yeah, Area 54.
And
I think it's almost there. I think it might be at like 900.
We're gonna have Mike pull this up too.
Yeah. So click on their thing.
The Real 54.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be. Oh shit.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Oh yeah, it's 1.4. Oh, 1.4. 1.4 million.
1.4 milli. Damn. Ooh. And terrible connection. Let's go.
That was funny. That was birthday 6. Why did I say like
Yo,
6?
y'all go check this shit out.
Birthday 6.
You goddamn right, brother.
Area 54.
That rating's getting to you.
Oh man, that shit is terrible. No, dude. Some of the country accents I hear back in Tennessee are the best things I've ever heard.
This is fire, and you definitely look over 5 foot.
I'm so glad. Because the way that they shoot me, it makes me feel like I'm not as a midget.
Let's talk about your height.
Yeah, I'm 5 foot. And if you say any shorter than that, we gonna have a problem. A big one. I won't fight you, but I might just have a feud.
You are not getting those socks.
I'm taking away your Gangstasaurus socks.
She's coming to your house and taking them. Like, actually.
Yeah. No, for real. I'm a double sock for me.
She wears 2 socks at a time on each foot.
Just to get a little bit taller. That's how she gets over the 5 foot mark. 2 pairs of socks.
That's how I ride the roller coasters. Okay, no, but deadass, when I was younger, I would get up in the roller coaster line, and then they'd look at me like this. Like, get behind that. You know that thing?
Yeah.
The measurement thing?
The board here.
That shit always had me failing.
I think it caps out at 4'11".
Oh, you can't No, what the fuck? No, it's 43 inches. No, 48 inches. Wait, is that?
That sounds right.
Wait, that's not 4. No, that's not. What the fuck? That's not.
4 feet.
Yeah. Okay, listen, but I can ride all the roller coasters now.
Okay. Just this year, right?
No. For the past, 10 years. Guys, I stopped growing when I was in, 6th grade.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. Yes, dance. Sorry, guys. So they have classes Wednesday through Saturday. So I'll usually go Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Okay, so
I dance in my room all the time.
Yeah. You do performances or anything?
I haven't done a performance yet, but it's just more of like
a dance battle.
Oh yeah, dance battles are fun. Okay, it's my dream to do a You Got Served dance battle. Like Steve Harvey's coaching it and everything.
Anybody
Wait,
watching?
Steve Harvey runs that?
Steve, have you ever seen You Got Served? God fucking damn it, Augie!
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't, bro.
With Steve Harvey, yeah, I know. When they have 2 families on either side,
yes,
saying questions.
Anyways, yeah, I want to do that. They haven't. The class
Show
itself.
Me dancing.
The class itself is it's more of to just train that muscle and just kind of, it's like an escape.
Yeah.
So I really love it. And then it makes dancing in front of other people or freestyling in my own home, it just makes it more comfortable. And then honestly, it helps with music too. Yeah. Because then it's just if you feel a certain way, you can express it multiple different ways.
Yeah, confidence.
Yeah.
Especially doing it in front of other people. I'm sure that builds confidence a lot.
It can. It tests, bro. It tests you. Because building that part of your brain, it's like trying to get a muscle going. And so, sometimes if I miss a week or 2, I'll come back and I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is she doing? And then now it's okay, I could get this.
And freestyle is a lot different with dancing. It's with all eyes on you, you're making up moves.
Yeah.
Freestyle
is easier for me.
Really?
Yeah. Than choreography. Because that's just how I've always been. I grew up dancing. It was a self-taught family thing that we did. Me and my sister, we would make choreography growing up. We made some to Hips Don't Lie. We made some to do it like a Do by Jessie J. How Low? I mean, Esther Dean was in that bitch.
The classics.
So I started with that, but honestly, just watching You Got Served and all that, that's what made me fall in love with freestyle. But choreography is pretty cool, but it's hard.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So it's a lot. You think you're strong until you get in there and you're like, what the fuck? I'm staring at a mirror, but I can't do it at the same time. I look dumb as fuck. It's awesome.
So you got any shows coming up or anything?
I do. I just finished one in Nashville, actually. That was my first show in Tennessee. And then we have one in Reading.
You got a lot of shows? Have you been doing a lot of shows lately?
Actually, it was my first one in Tennessee. Okay. I think after what I said earlier about taking that year to myself, I'm starting to come out of that. So having my first Tennessee show on December 27th, that was sick. Yeah. I played with the Lonely Owls and Sam McCloyd.
Lonely Owls.
They are amazing. They are amazing.
Check them out on iTunes.
Hootie hoo! Yeah. And then the show in Reading. We're doing that.
That happened last week?
Yeah, well, we talked about it. Oh, wait, the last week one.
No. The one coming up, because it's going to air not this Monday, but the Monday after this one.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that. No, Should I just redo that?
No, it's totally fine. I'm just giving you shit. I'm just talking shit.
Last week. Real intimate. It was real intimate, man.
You got another show coming up after that, maybe. Something they can go see, or not yet?
No, not yet. No, not
you'll
yet.
have to follow her on Instagram, probably.
Yeah.
To get those updates.
Follow me on Instagram. Yo, it's LEXII. Double eyes on the LEXII. TikTok. Yo, it's LEXII. Double eyes on the LEXII.
Mad followers on the talk.
Yeah, low key. That shit was crazy. I did not expect that. So, yeah. Look at that shit. Hey.
You got any plans for this year?
To fucking not be a pussy and just drop some shit.
Hey, let's go. Yeah. That's a good plan.
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
You should just drop something tomorrow.
Right?
Put some throwaways out. Put some throwaways out to start if you want to. Whatever you got, just put some shit out.
They're all bangers. I can't.
Just put out a banger.
Yeah.
You're so fucking right.
How long has it been? You said a year ago?
Put the shit out that you're not going to put anywhere.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
They're throwaways in that sense, even though they're all fire. Put them out.
Yeah.
As you're not going to put them out on an album, you might as well put them out as singles.
Y'all see this? This is real bitch to real bitch communication.
That's right.
This is real bitch to real bitch communication. Princess to LEXII.
That should be an album.
Hey,
collab.
Hey, if you want to do an album, I got you. We'll do a little EP.
Hey, I'm down for a little EP. Hell yeah.
Yeah, what have you been doing since you've been back to town? What made you come back to town?
Honestly, I just needed a vacation.
You got family here too?
No.
Just the homies?
No, just that familiarity. I lived here for 5 years. So it's just the moment I graduated high school, I moved out here. And I had never been here before.
What made you move out here?
Oof. School.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What school is that?
I went to BSSM, actually.
What does that stand for?
Bethel School of Supernatural Ministry.
For anybody who doesn't know, that's
it's a huge fucking church in Reading.
That's the main reason people come to
if you've ever seen Ghost Hunter shows, that's what it is. Supernatural Ministry.
Yeah, they preach to ghosts.
Yeah. So I went there for 2 years, and then I got kicked out of the third, so I just started making music.
What'd you get kicked out for?
That's a personal thing. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie.
Reasonable.
Okay.
It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. That's the thing. It's nothing bad.
She killed somebody.
No.
That's what she's saying.
No, I hunted the wrong ghost. I hunted one that was already tagged.
Got you.
Makes sense. Okay.
That's
Fair
exactly
enough.
why. Yeah, right
Reasonable.
there. Right there. But yeah,
for
I
anybody
went there.
who didn't catch that, she was caught selling crack in the park.
No.
Parking lot.
Imagine. Just off the trunk.
I don't think that's how you do crack.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, I thought you said... Never mind. This is crazy. See, Capital J would know what I'm talking about.
I got you.
Oh, this is awesome. This. Have fun making points on this, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey,
it's gonna be great.
No direction here.
Yeah.
None. I like it.
This is all for jokes. Nothing we say is true. It's all a joke.
Yep. It's all fake.
By the way, real fake news.
We don't live here.
So
We're
what
not.
got you into broccoli?
Broccoli?
Yeah.
Because this is the broccoli pod.
You're passionate about broccoli, you said.
That's why we had you on the show.
This is the only reason? Yeah. Is broccoli?
You like...
Okay, but I mean, a little broccoli with like some Velveeta cheese on there? Grew up on that. Not a whole lot. That's what I grew up on. But I don't eat that too much anymore now.
Just the cheese or the broccoli?
No. I can't even stand cheese, to be honest, right now.
Yeah, nice.
My sister made me a rigatoni the other day. And by the other day, I mean like 6 months ago.
Like a genre of music?
No,
like
it's like a pasta, bro.
Rasta?
Pasta.
Okay. Rasta.
Rastafari. No, bro. But she put way too much cheese on that motherfucker, so now I can't stand cheese right now.
Okay.
It's reasonable. I was the same way with popcorn when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I thought I loved salt, and I made some popcorn, and I dumped like the whole thing on there, and I ruined salt for me.
Yeah.
I hate salt.
I can only have popcorn when I'm at the movies.
I hate.
I'm sorry.
Popcorn.
Wait. I just told you wrong. I'm a fucking hypocrite. That's wrong. No, I don't like popcorn at the movies. But if there's a movie at the house, I might fuck with popcorn.
Yeah,
just
regular,
might.
like that.
Like maybe.
Guy with the brand with the old guy on it.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Redenbach.
Yes.
Orville.
Okay, but kettle corn, I'd eat that shit every day. That's my shit.
Right, that's the end of the episode.
Y'all don't like kettle corn? Yeah.
Nah, bro. Fuck kettle corn. I think kettle corn is gross.
Okay, but that shit's dangerous.
It's
Have you ever been hit
weird.
with it?
What?
Yeah, that shit's
someone
dangerous.
throws it at
yeah,
you?
somebody threw a fucking kettle corn at my face.
Modern day stoning?
No. It was No, it was what's it called? This mom was above me and like on this balcony, and then she dropped the kettle corn and that shit smacked my forehead and that shit hurt.
One piece?
Yeah, bro. It was
One piece
swollen.
almost took you out.
It was swollen.
Are you allergic to kettle corn?
No.
You didn't go to
No, like that shit was hard. It was caramel coated.
Like some homemade shit?
Yeah. That shit knocked.
So what sparked this interest with kettle corn? Like what? How old
Bro,
were
because
you?
I would go to the fair as a kid.
Yeah.
That kettle corn was everything I ever wanted.
That's reasonable. I think it's fine. Yeah.
Watch it be Davey Eats Music.
It's probably gonna be like broccoli.
Yeah. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 score. I'm just trying to think like what Davey would make.
Reasonable.
I think it's
Sleeve.
Password.
It's some sort of like
Password 312 333 699
Yeah, I think it's working.
442.
It's probably working. Oh, what are you doing over there?
Beautiful.
Is that a vape?
Yeah, it's nicotine.
Yeah. Just not on camera.
No, just no drugs on camera.
Yeah, no drugs on camera.
Nicotine.
Those are nicotine.
Oh,
Those are legal.
okay.
Non-flavored tobacco.
Unflavored.
Completely
We're in
unflavored.
California.
It tastes just like tobacco.
Dirty tobacco.
Dirty tobacco.
Ew. Ew. I just dropped that.
She just saw all of her unreleased music.
Oh, fuck. Y'all are mean. Guys, I swear I will be dropping something.
All right, you heard it here first. 2023, LEXII's dropping at least 3
At
albums.
least an EP.
Hella
She has
albums.
100
25
songs.
each album. Every single one is a banger. You heard it here.
Yep. Here first.
They're not full songs, they're just ideas.
They're all 11 minutes long.
She's gonna drop 100 ideas this year.
Actually, that's a really good way of putting it. Wait,
Yeah,
that's
drop some
really
ideas,
good.
dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drop some ideas.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the credits for that, bro.
Damn it.
Capital J and capital J.
Whatever.
No, I love that. Yes. Honestly, my goal, I would love to drop like a album part 1 by March.
Oh, that'd be fire.
Yeah, like end of February, early March.
You got any concept ideas for the album?
I do. I've been toying with this idea of dysphoria,
Okay.
which it means it's like the state of unease
Yeah.
or the overstimulation that you can feel from the lack of like accomplishment.
Right.
And so just kind of playing around with that idea and taking some of the stuff that's in my vault of songs, and then just throwing stuff on there. So I want to do like a part 1 and a part 2 of just like, I've had these like, what's it called? Major 2 concepts.
Okay.
About like the voices in my head and then about that dysphoria feeling. So
what kind of
I want to like do a part 1 and 2 of that.
What kind of voices you got in your head?
Bro, I don't know. It's just that some Scooby-Doo one comes in. Who's under there?
Take that mask off.
Take that bitch off right now.
So you got a song that we can preview, like maybe on YouTube?
Yeah. I have some that are out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got?
You want me to do it?
No, just tell me. I got you. Mike's not in.
That or do you want me to?
Yeah, I'll play it on the...
Let's see. You could do Fantasize. That's a good one.
What's that one about?
Fantasize. Fantasize is actually it's a serious one. That one is about the claim of like, I'm not going to fantasize about a life with this person, and this person wants it really bad, to the point to where it's like obsessive. And so I was dealing with some stalker issues. Okay. And so in the middle of all of that, I was like, I'm not going to fantasize like he wants this and he wants that and he wants that and I don't want that. And so, yes.
So he's fantasizing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I was like, I'm not going to do that shit.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
So
we dropped
that's pretty much what it's about.
A year ago. Oh, nice. Directed by Billy fucking Bennett.
That's
Billy
my
Bennett?
boy.
Okay,
Billy,
that's the second time.
Billy fucking Bennett.
2 episodes in a row.
Billy is cracked. Everybody, go make a video with Billy.
Yeah, we need to have him on this show.
Yeah, he's amazing.
About this.
Such a good dude. This was my first video that had like a real camera.
Okay.
You say it, fuck, you're so stupid. Don't know what's real. You think you feel the way. I didn't know what to do with my hands in that, to be honest. There were some moments.
Can't tell.
This is my favorite scenes, where it changes to black.
You dancing in this video?
A little bit. I wasn't dancing as much back then. Wasn't as like out there.
Gotcha. Oh, this is cool.
That was a fire transition,
that is really
though.
Cool. Yeah,
that motherfucker killed that. When I tell you, bitch, it was hot. It was hot out there. I was wearing ski pants.
Where was this
Y'all
filmed
see that sweat?
Where's this filmed at?
We were in Sacramento.
Okay.
Just somewhere random.
Okay.
Probably trespassing, honestly.
Fire. Who made the beat?
Davey.
Okay.
Davey made this beat and he called me and he was like, yo, I have something that you need to get on. And so we did that, and then we ended up changing the chorus around a little bit with the beat to make it sound more darker, because I like that shit. I kind of like that weird, I don't know, just that weird transition. I love shit like that.
Damn. Yeah, this beat's super hard.
If you like break it down, I wish Davey was here, because if we could break down the stems, like they are fucking cracked.
Yeah.
They are weird.
Yeah.
No, they're super fire.
And it's like you wouldn't hear it, and then you break it down, and then you listen to it again, and it's nuts.
So there you have it, folks. That is Fantasize by LEXII.
Yeah, shout out to Billy fucking Bennett.
And Davey fucking
Shout out
Legend.
to Billy Bennett.
Davey fucking Legend.
And Davey Legend.
What's going on, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
What is this?
Gang. Gang, gang.
You? Gang shit. Thanks, Nato.
Mike.
Slim Shady on the mic. He
That
really
Mike
is a
will
Slim
eventually,
Shady.
That was,
show, I'm sure.
that was Mike.
That was one of
Yeah,
them.
he'll probably be. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be on the show at one point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's Mike?
Mike, our video guy, sound guy.
Oh, hi,
He's the
Mike.
guy. Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself to you.
He seemed like he knew you though. It was weird.
Oh.
Yeah, so go follow Davey Legend, LEXII, and Billy fucking Bennett on Instagram.
At Yo, it's LEXII. I have the same handle for everything because I'm an organized bitch.
Hey, I like that.
There might be a couple of handles with the ITZ. I'm not gonna lie. TikTok definitely is that.
So, on another note, do you think there's something in Florida's water?
Well, what do you mean, like the Loch Ness monster, or like?
No, I mean like
some like chemical
Florida
shit.
Man. Yeah, is Florida Man in the water? Is that why there's so many things that pop up about him?
When I tell you, bro, I think it's the atmosphere. You ever been in that humidity?
Yeah, and that smell.
It's 100% humidity, like every day. You get out the shower, you feel like a fucking wet dog. You get out the house, you feel like a wet dog.
You don't even need a shower.
No, but when I tell you though, your hair, your skin, I mean, you're moist. You're moisturized, bro. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You feel
chapped lips? No way.
Feeling greasy.
Feeling greasy, baby.
Hey.
Groovy like a drive-in movie, baby.
So does it smell like that?
That's a good one, bro.
Does it smell like that everywhere in Florida?
No.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Are you talking about that, like...
that trash smell?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't smell like that everywhere. I don't know. To me, it smells like if you get near the beach, ooh, it's nice. It makes you want to get up and do some sunrise shit.
Like butthole charging?
What the fuck is that?
It's called
Is that called
perennial
shitting?
sunning.
Perennial sunning. Sorry.
That's perennial sunning?
Proper term for
when
it.
You sun your perineum.
Perineum.
What is that?
You sit out in the sun and face your asshole
to the sun, and it charges your
body.
I feel like that might actually have.
Honestly, that's probably what the Florida Man does.
That's why he's so powerful.
That's why he's so powerful.
That makes sense. Wow. You know,
powerful men, man.
On a serious note, I don't know. That stuff might actually have some sort of significance.
And maybe
you ever got your just butthole in the sun on accident? Feels kind of crazy.
It's getting vitamin C,
yeah,
vitamin D, and all the vitamins.
Yeah. So, anyways,
what the
fuck? For real though, what kind of influences do you have like in your music?
I would say kind of like a psychedelic hip hop. Very like if you listen to Now or Never, that has a very good like psychedelic trance kind of feeling. It kind of takes you into a moment.
You growing up?
Ooh, so many. I kind of was raised like a 90s baby, low key. So I don't know. I just grew up knowing all this music, but I would say like Missy Elliott,
Fire,
Biggie,
Fire.
Yep.
Oh, who else? There's so many. Labyrinth,
Fire.
Yep.
Temptations, Michael Jackson,
Classics, yeah.
Black Eyed Peas.
Oh man.
I listen to Smino. Kendrick Lamar is my number one favorite person. I would love to meet him.
Do a song with
Gemini
Kendrick.
to another Gemini. That's my shit.
Gemini flavor.
Yeah, Gemini. What? Gemini flavors. Scratch that shit. Who else, man? Billie Eilish. I love Billie.
Yeah, she's got great eyelashes.
Shout out.
Great eyelashes. Great eyelashes. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I just listened to T-Pain, Marion. Marion was my crush growing up. So yeah. B2K. Nelly Furtado, Timbaland. Timbaland is one of my biggest influences when it comes to beats. He's just, they make you feel just like...
And the shoes are just so fashionable.
What? Yo, they are. I want like the all black ones.
Yo, he's trash, bro.
You're fucking...
You're trash.
Hey, those things are waterproof though.
Are they?
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
no, because it's suede. Suede isn't waterproof. My bad.
They're suede.
They got steel-toed ones.
Yeah,
That's kind of
work boots.
That shit is heavy. I put on my first pair of boots the other day. I didn't think I could rock Doc Martens. Turns out I can, and so I need to get some. But those bitches were heavy. I felt like I was wearing those like weighted ankle shits, you know?
They're cool. I like them. The
They're great.
Ones and the bright white ones. All you girls that rock those, fire. I'm fucking with that.
All you girls, nah, he rocks that too. Fucking boys wear that shit.
Every once in a while.
Only at the house.
Yeah.
Only when nobody's here, but I do have all the windows open. It makes me feel like a free man.
Wear my robe.
Do y'all have a smoke robe?
No.
What?
A smoke robe.
What's that?
Like
it's a robe designated for
made out of smoke
for smoke times. It makes you feel like Snoop Dogg. It makes you feel like so great. Well, bro, I have a silk one. That bitch feels amazing.
The silk ones are fucking sick.
On a cold night? Fuck.
I was gonna order one of those Versace robes before they started touching kids.
Oh.
Yeah.
They did that?
I don't know.
I mean,
I just don't trust anything nowadays.
Especially not big like corporations like that.
Apparently, there was something with I heard like with the Balenciaga shit.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
There might be a song coming out.
There might be a song coming out about that by Augie Dupre. And a music video.
You heard it here. I used
to wear Balenciagas, but fuck those things.
You did, bro. All you wore was Balenciaga.
Yeah, bro. Those were my shoes.
Oh, fuck.
And...
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you'll find out about those.
Yeah, watch the music video.
When does it come out?
It's fire.
It's fire.
It is fire.
I bet you it's fire. Oh.
It's fire. It's gonna...
It's fire. It's so hot.
It's hot.
It's fire.
It's like a flame.
It burns bright.
You're trash, bro.
I don't know when it comes out yet. We're still working on the music video. We just finished recording all the scenes. So I got Jerry. G shoots it.
Hell yeah. Oh, wait. I think I met Jerry last night.
Probably.
Yeah, that was Jerry that came last night,
he was here. Yeah. He came. That's actually, we finished the shoot last night.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, Jerry on the track.
Pretty soon. Yeah.
You dropping that as a single?
Yeah, I'm going to drop that by itself.
Let's fucking go.
Definitely talking about Balenciaga and all the high fashion brands and like Pfizer and all sorts of people that are just doing really toxic and terrible shit to people. And trying to do subliminal marketing and change and control the media. I really do not like that shit.
He's passionate.
I'm very passionate.
He's prosperous. He's passionate. Yeah. Everybody.
We're all passionate here.
Hell yeah.
On the
major passions.
Major passions.
The biggest thing I'm passionate about, I'd have to say, is broccoli.
And that's what brought us together is our
love for broccoli.
Love for broccoli.
Not broccolini. Not to be confused with broccolini.
Or to be lumped in with broccolini.
They're
it's not the same thing.
Different things.
Highly distinct.
We're gonna... Mike, pull that up.
I'm stuck on what a broccolini is.
Okay,
is that a type of pasta?
Okay, we're gonna pull that up real quick. You could take the keyboard over here.
I guess I could.
Yeah, Mike's just over here. Capital J just went to the bathroom.
That is what you are. Bruno Mars just came to my head.
Are we gonna have broccolini on every single podcast?
If nobody knows what it is.
That's true. We're trying to raise awareness for broccolini.
Broccolini?
Because
even though it's not the same, everybody does need to know what it is.
I feel like Cardi B could take a broccolini line and make it fire. Broccolini.
Yeah.
Or Smino. No, Smino. Smino be saying the craziest shit.
What's your favorite Smino song?
Ooh. Okay, a banger is Z4L.
Okay, yeah.
You know that one?
Fire. That's the one I know.
Yeah, and then the one that I've been listening to lately is No L's or Matinee.
Yeah, what's No L's about?
Just No L's. I don't know.
Who's No L?
No, like No L's.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to
Okay.
get the picture out. Okay. Trying to replace Mariah Carey, right?
No.
So this is what a broccolini is. That's not a broccolini. That's actually.
Wait, let me see this again.
Yeah, broccoli.
That's a really long fucking
it's
broccoli.
a long broccoli. Yeah.
It's kind of like a long. It's Italian broccoli.
Yeah, I was about to say he said it was Italian broccoli.
That's like a mini tree.
Broccolini.
It's the same size.
Broccolini.
It just looks weird.
It looks way longer.
Yeah.
A little more stock.
You know what? I think I've had broccolini before, and broccolini is actually pretty fire.
Oh, it slaps, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's banging. It's like fancy broccoli. Ooh. Broccoli's for peasants.
It's a banger.
Gotcha. Yeah. So,
broccolini for kings. If you eat broccoli.
Wow.
Honestly, no. I eat Brussels sprouts more than I eat broccoli. But broccoli's good.
Yeah.
But like, have you ever had like a maple honey, and then like it's like jalapeno,
like
Brussels sprouts? Fuck.
Maple syrup, hella fire.
Woo! Please, y'all gotta
Salt
have
and
that.
maple syrup. After you deep fry them, that is the real move.
Ooh,
I'm telling you.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
Honestly, anything with just maple, I had a maple donut last night. That shit just changed my life.
Dude, I haven't had a donut in so long. Yeah, that sounds.
There's ones with the filling. There's like some with the filling. You got it.
No filling.
Listen, I'm normally not a filling person either, but that shit was amazing.
Lemon filled.
Yeah, I had both. I ain't gonna lie. I want that. I was like, give me them all.
My girl out here eating.
I was out here eating.
A baker's dozen.
She's like, I'll get this for everyone. And then you eat like 10 of them, and you're like, oh, damn it.
Fuck. There's not. I guess everybody's just gonna have to share. We just slice them into like mini 8.
And then you just put them all on a plate, throw them in a box. Yeah. You're like, no, yeah, I only got a couple.
It's a part of the charcuterie boards and shit that people do. I've never done a charcuterie board. Have y'all ever done one of those? I feel like it's some deep white people shit.
My mom is.
That's some like high society shit, right?
Yeah, that's some like I don't pay my taxes.
Yeah,
Then my taxes pay me.
You know who has charcuterie boards?
My mom.
Probably Elon Musk.
Yo, he probably got every single one. He got a brunch. He got a dinner.
He's got one on his desk at work.
At all times.
At all times.
Yeah. And sparkling water only.
And it's like constantly fresh. Like there's just like somehow just cold air blowing
minutes,
over it.
Someone replaces
or
another.
Hot air. I mean,
they replace the cheese and the meat on there every 10 minutes.
Every time he grabs it, just swear it's never empty. Yeah. Your cup is always full. It's never empty.
Level. Every time I take a drink, I want somebody to drop a little bit of
just a little bit more.
Just fill that shit up. Top me off.
I feel like that would freak me out. I'd be like, y'all want me out here.
You want me super hydrated.
Y'all want me acting up.
You just never eat a meal. You just have consistent snacks all day.
Consistent.
That's the life.
That's the way.
Actually,
don't think that would work for me.
That would suck. I have to have like the delicious stuff too.
Yeah, I gotta eat like 6 meals a day.
Yeah.
See, sometimes
every certain hour.
Sometimes I just eat 1 meal a day, and I realize that that's not probably good for you.
Not optimal.
Not optimal. It's probably why I just constantly have brain fog.
And do you drink enough water too?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I think about it.
Okay, there you go.
When I think about it, I drink a lot. I'd be like, oh shit, I ain't drank nothing. Go.
Yo, we at the 2-hour mark right now? Is that what happened?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was really.
No, we're at the 1 hour and like about 1 hour mark. Yeah.
Wait, how long are we doing this again? Yeah. 2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, we have a slot, and we can put as much time in that slot as we want.
And the slot is 8 hours long.
God damn.
So if you want to stay here all day, we got it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to have some like water stored.
We'll do shifts, and we'll do like bathroom breaks, so that there's at least one person here at a time.
But this is the episode where we all play We're Not Really Strangers. We talk about some deep shit.
I don't know what that is.
What?
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Obviously, y'all are not in touch with your emotions.
Clearly.
Yeah.
I figured capital J would not be.
Why do I
He's like, what the fuck is that? Crying? I ain't never cried before a day in my life.
Tears are for the weak.
He only cries on my shoulder. That's it.
Aww. Should we switch spots then?
No, that'd be... That'd be sus.
It's fine. Nobody.
I can handle myself.
I'm trying to teach him to cry on his own.
I love it.
But for real, what is that?
So it's a card game, and there's 3 levels. In the first level, it's like kind of like some ditzy shit, just like almost icebreaker cards. And then the second level, it gets more like out of your comfort zone, where it talks about like it could literally ask you something about. It could literally be like some deep shit, or it could be not some deep shit. So it's like, okay, when's the last time that you felt alone? Or when's the last time this, that? Or obviously that was really deep right there, but so there would be like that, and then the third level.
Are you gonna answer that one?
When was the last time I felt alone?
As you can tell, she's been thinking about some deep shit.
Yeah,
that was
bro.
the first one that came to mind.
Yeah, I have been on some. Literally this entire year, I've been on some deep shit. The last time I felt alone was probably like a couple weeks ago.
Was it like when you feel alone, does that seem like a negative thing to you or a positive thing?
No, it's a half and half. Neutral? I think it depends on the like what energy I'm kind of in. It's like, okay, well, I've had a good day, I've had a bad day, or I'm thinking about these things, or I'm not. I'm like that overthinker. So, but I don't know. it's been good, and then there's been times where it's like, oh, fuck, like I'm surrounded by like 10 people right now, but I like would rather just, lonely. I would rather be alone than just be around like hundreds of people right now. Yeah. But it's not a bad thing. I don't know. I've realized like I'm an ambivert, so I'm pretty equally intro and extroverted, which means like, you know what that is, right?
I hadn't heard that term before, and I thought you just fucked it up. I was about to roast you.
Oh, roast me. Bitch, roast me.
Well, I was going to roast you for saying it wrong, but now I'm roasting myself.
Yeah, because you're fucking stupid.
Uninformed.
No, you uneducated bitch.
Okay, the beef is back.
All right. It's on now.
No. I'd be a talker. I'm not going to do shit. You know that part in Kevin Hart's, literally, I watched Kevin Hart say, he said, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't, yeah. That's how I felt right there.
That was a challenge.
That was, the beef is back. That reminds me of the High School Musical song, too. The boys are back. The boys are back. Please tell me. Y'all had a very different childhood than I did. God damn.
That was...
You've never seen High School Musical 3?
No. 3? What?
3? There's 3 of them there?
I watched the first one alone in, like, secret and never told anyone because everyone was like, yeah, that movie sucks.
Yo, low-key, everybody watched it in secret alone.
I think so.
Oh,
yeah.
Everybody. I still watch it in
everybody
secret
was
alone.
Like, yo, I'd never watch that shit. We all watching fucking The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody and stuff.
Okay, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was a banger.
That was a bop.
That was a banger.
Did you watch Kim Possible?
Oh, yeah, that bitch was fine.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
God.
Like,
yeah. Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh, you know, I wasn't allowed to watch that, but I did. Oh, I did. Take that, Dad. Take that.
We're revealing everything tonight.
The deep secrets come out. She was watching magic.
Expelliarmus. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch Harry Potter either.
Same,
I wasn't.
Still haven't seen.
I have
more than 1 or 2.
I took this year to watch that. Well, last year now.
I sat down to watch all of them with Augie like a year or 2 ago, and I got 3 of them in, and I was like, "Yep, I'm done with this."
No, bro, I loved it.
It's good.
So, I loved it.
I was never allowed to watch it or like Pokemon or anything because I was told it was like demonic and shit.
Yeah, same.
And then my mom, when I was in high school, was like, oh, hey, I bought all the Harry Potter movies. We should all watch them together. And I was like, what? Okay. Like, cool. Oh, yeah. They're fire, though.
No, bro. I love them. Okay, but fuck Half-Blood Prince. Fuck that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
I don't know if I can spoil it, though.
You can't... What?
I don't think you can spoil it.
Well, I can't spoil it because it's been out.
It's been out for like 10 years.
Hey, but he's never seen it?
He's never going to
watch it.
It's the 6th movie. Right?
Yeah, that's way too many in for me to watch.
Yeah, well, Dumbledore dies, so fuck that.
Bummer.
Yeah, but he comes back as a phoenix.
Is he a ghost or something?
You didn't see the 8th one?
No, he's not a phoenix.
Yeah, X-Men 11.
No, he's not.
yeah.
No, he has a phoenix.
It preludes into X-Men.
No, stop doing this. Stop fucking doing this. No, you're fucking wrong. It is not X-Men. I watch this shit so much. No, tell me why my brain was like thinking about it, like it had the whole cast behind it. Like, you know how Avengers just be posing?
Yeah.
Like, that's how it felt. But Dumbledore was just on like the wings of a phoenix. He's like, ah! I don't know what kind of bird call that was, but anyways, I can't do bird calls. It's fine.
How much longer are you in town?
I'm here till the 15th.
And
so like 8 more days?
Yeah. It's the 7th today.
Yeah, 8 more days?
Gang
shit.
That show and then...
That show, I plan to work with Davey and Lilo on recording some of my songs.
That she's going to drop this year.
Yes, that I am going to drop this year. In a couple of months. Yep, exactly. I feel good about that.
No,
that does feel good.
Cool. That's actually, I was thinking of Davey when I was saying, like, align yourself with somebody who's going to help you figure stuff out. Cause
that's my dog. Davey, I love you. I love you so much. We actually call each other long-lost twin siblings. Because I don't know.
Because you guys look the same.
Yeah. We literally got that so many times.
Yeah, you guys look like almost identical. Same height.
It's weird. Same height?
Same build. Yeah.
Yeah, Davey, you're small.
What?
He's small.
No, he's really tall.
Yeah, he's
he's a tall dude. I wish I was tall. I'm not tall.
Trying to throw you a bone.
You're doing
here.
a bad job.
Trying to throw you a bone.
You're trash, kid.
Wait, what just happened? Y'all keep saying that to each other. Is that a thing?
It's my thing.
Oh.
Could be.
All right. Whatever. Anyways, yeah. Davey, we love you.
Big fire. Big fire in the booth.
Big fire.
Yeah.
Big fire.
What's your next song coming out?
What is it?
What are you recording here? Like,
ooh. Well,
doing some
probably I think I want to do. Actually, these are kind of piano songs.
Oh, that'll be sick, like acoustic.
Yeah, like, I mean, but I want to broaden it a little bit, but it's raw piano right now. So I have this song called Depersonalized, and that's really good. It's about like, have you ever like looked at somebody in their eyes and you wonder what they see?
Yeah.
Every single time.
Like their perspective?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, so it's just kind of like what that third point of view would be. Like,
you?
Yeah. And not in a way of, oh, like I want to see it just because I want to see it. It's more of like,
what do people think of me?
Or I'm sorry, no, not because of that. It's just like, I want to see who I've changed into. You know, I think like these past couple of years, like you feel like you've changed and grown so much. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, what does that look like?
What do I look like to
yeah.
people now?
Yeah, what is that new comfortability? I guess that's the word, maybe. That might not be the word, but.
Well, it's not an actual word, so.
Yeah, it's not. See, I like to make up words and just.
It was really close to a real word.
It was close. It was more comfortable. There we go. That's the better way of saying it.
Comfort? Yeah.
Yeah.
Comfortability?
I don't know. I heard it once.
That is a word.
Yeah. That is a word.
It is a word.
I think you just said it weird.
Guys, fuck.
I'll just let him go with it.
You might have just said it weird.
No, I did. I stuttered, man. It's okay, though. But yeah, I want to do Depersonalized. There's a couple of songs that we've already made that I need to drop. One's called Play With Fire. And then the second one is called, or third one, I guess, it's called Haunting You. So I'm really excited about those.
Play With Fire, is that one that which
I think
one,
you've heard it.
The one where you make the whole beat with all your...
With my voice.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah, that shit was
That
insane.
one is sick.
Yeah.
That one is super sick. Yeah. Should I play it?
Play it.
Okay, we'll just do it from my phone.
Sneak preview.
Just a little sneak peek.
Yo, y'all ain't ready for this.
Davey, I hope you're cool with this. I'm sure he is. He probably wants that shit out. Where the fuck is this? Yeah. But that's my dog. Because we both did it. So, but the only thing that isn't my voice, we found this like Brockhampton drum loop. Oh, okay. And so everything else around it though, like my voice goes from the it turns into a bass line after that. So that's really sick. That's like super raw. Yeah. Try your best, but there's no way out. It makes me want to do that like that stank face. Yeah, you know?
Like
yeah.
Right here?
I was just doing that. I love this. Yeah, this is super fire. Please drop this soon.
Sneak preview,
I can't show you the whole thing, but
please drop that soon.
Oh, but that's I love the song. Yeah, I think it's mixed and everything, so I want that to be in that February-March project. I don't know, bro. I mean, like you got honestly, shit, like, just to record my shit. That's really it.
That should really be your first album.
I think it will be.
Yo, drop this shit as a single. This is fire.
Right? No, because y'all just want it. I know.
Yeah, and then put it in the album after.
See, I think the reason why like what we were talking about earlier, like the perfectionism. Mm-hmm. There's that in that, but it's also just I think I've written so many that it's like singles. I would rather drop a whole project because it's a story, and I would say I feel more inclined to be like a concept artist rather than just somebody who just drops singles every month.
Yo, that's cool, but I just mean like I mean you can see some of the people who do it.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
they're really famous.
Oh yeah, singles are
whatever. They'll drop a single.
And then put it on the album.
It's more of a
and then put it on the album
for the album.
Yeah,
1 or 2 songs, like their 2 favorite songs or whatever, like, or maybe one that sets the vibe, and that hella sets the vibe.
That's what.
Fire.
Yeah, that's what I want to do for that one. So I feel like that's a good idea. So, but what I was saying is just like in general, like I feel like I do that. So that's probably the thing that I wait on sometimes.
Yeah, we'll break that shit up.
I know, I gotta break it.
At least drop a single of each album before you do it, if that's like what's stopping you.
Probably.
And then that way you're like, also got a little bit more gas to finish the album.
Yeah, give people something to like hang on to and be like, oh shit, she's dropping an album soon.
Yeah. Put some pressure on you to like get the whole album out.
Put that pressure.
Yeah. Under pressure. I always say that. I don't even think that's even a real song.
No, but there's pressure songs.
Yeah.
And I can't think of it right now.
Yeah. Mike? That's, Mike, pull that up for us. Don't talk for a second. Pretend like he's pulling it up. We're going to clip it in here. Okay, thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike. Really appreciate you so much.
So what's the favorite song that you've done?
That's a good one. I mean, Play With Fire, that's definitely like a really good one. I think Haunting You has been one of my favorites. I can show you that.
And where is that?
It's in the vault.
It's in the vault. Okay, cool.
Also unreleased.
So funny. Hold on, I gotta find the right one.
The second song that she's dropping as a single of her album.
Yes.
This is a bad spot.
I'm only going to show you like a snippet of this one. Oh shit, hold on. Somebody called me. Look at that. That's all you get. That's all you get. Hey, I think somebody's bringing us waters. You want me to answer this?
Yes. Yeah, is it Mike?
Hello?
It's Mike.
Oh, yes. Are you here? I think it's unlocked. Okay. We're in the back room.
It's Mike pulling up with the waters.
Yeah, Mike. No, it's Eric.
It's Mike.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so, Mike's just dropping us off some waters.
Waters.
Oh my god.
We got the waters.
Those are some premium waters.
Premium.
Thank you.
Of course.
Actually, we're sponsored by Dutch Bros. So.
Yeah, honestly. I still work for Dutch Bros.
Oh, yeah, that's right. How'd you get into that?
I got into Dutch Bros like summer of 2020. Here in Reading, actually. And then I'm a shift lead there, and then I got promoted to the Dutch Mob. I know it kind of sounds like some cool shit.
Is it true
right?
that they're a cult?
Probably. Okay. No, I don't think it's a real cult. I think it's just the environment.
Culty.
It has cult energy potential.
Okay.
You know, if somebody took it wrong. But no, it's just a coffee shop.
It's just a coffee shop.
Just a coffee shop.
Yeah, you heard that here first.
It's just a coffee shop. Sure, we get together and sing hymns and stuff, but it's just a coffee shop.
Interesting.
No, I'm kidding. We don't do that. That'd be so crazy. Yeah, random.
Speaking of seances. Oh, yeah. Actually, no. Okay. So, shout out Fortran and Davey. Huh?
You said I could?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Speaking of seances, this has nothing to do with anything we talked about tonight, but there was this one time I was out in Jones Valley, down at the boat ramp, right? Oh, Jay knows the story. And it was when the water was real low, and we're hanging out there, So just drinking, having a campfire, and then over in the distance we saw like a light, like another fire in this cave, and like somewhat shadows of people, whatever. And
shadows. What are y'all doing?
We heard chanting like all night. Every time we would stop talking or pause the music, we heard chanting. It was going on for hours, right? And
y'all stayed there for hours?
We slept there.
Y'all fucking stupid.
And we backed our trucks up to each other, and we were sleeping in our like the camper shells. And we woke up in the middle of the night, and it said there was people there. He like yelled at them, and they ran away.
No, tell it right.
That's what happened.
Nah, what the fuck happened?
He heard the footsteps.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Come on.
He heard the footsteps, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And he got up, and he was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And then he heard like feet run, like scurrying away. Yeah. Just like that. But there's cultists out there.
Oh yeah. Sure. Probably.
No,
definitely.
not probably. For sure. We live by like
not even probably.
And there is hella cults up here.
Oh yeah. Like there's like mountain shit, like places you shouldn't go.
And the Lumerians live in Mount Shasta. Actually, the portal to Lumeria is in Mount Shasta.
To the what?
The center of the earth. Yeah. Where the Lumerians live.
Yeah,
it's common knowledge.
Who fought the Atlanteans.
Yeah. And actually sunk Atlantis. Actually,
listen,
Atlantis
guys,
technically
y'all might be
itself.
bullshitting me, but I'm a conspiracy theorist bitch.
No, that's some real shit.
So this is amazing. Can we talk about this? What is this?
Yeah, that's what the podcast is.
Yeah, let's talk about this.
I mean,
that's what the podcast is for.
No, that's
Capital J back at it again. This smart mouth. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so back in the day, like way before like our society and civilization was,
before times.
In the before times,
the time before the time before times.
Before four times.
The four times before the times that are before.
The AC times. After the BC, but the BC after the.
Oh yeah, the first AC.
It's one of the C's.
Okay, it's one of the C's. Let's go.
Yeah.
Take me there. So time travel.
Supposedly, there were two extremely powerful civilizations. Okay. There was the Lumerians, the Atlanteans, and then there was everybody else.
You talking about that mermaid versus whatever whatever Lumerians
are? At the time.
Yeah, now they're mermaids.
No, they weren't.
No, they were.
How do we know
were
that?
Actual civilization.
They were people.
They were people with legs. They had
aliens,
legs,
/ alien things.
Yeah.
Humanoids.
Yeah. Like symbiotes
that lived on Earth.
Sure, like symbiotes.
So they were at power, and then there was other civilizations that were way less advanced than them, right? Okay. They weren't really doing much. But the Lumerians, they wanted to help people. They wanted to bring their technology to people, and the Atlanteans didn't think they deserved it, and they wanted to kill everybody. And so the Lumerians and the Atlanteans had like connections with each other, and essentially they went to war over it. And nuclear war happened, and the Lumerians retreated with all of the ancient knowledge inside of Mount Shasta, the lava tunnels, and went deep.
There's lava
under
tunnels
the earth.
here?
And then Atlantis sunk itself.
A super volcano.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So that's.
Or I think Lassen's a super volcano. One of them's a super volcano.
Lassen. Yeah.
Lassen is.
Somebody tried to give me a hike, Lassen. I said, hold on. I got severe asthma. We ain't doing that.
It is a good hike.
It is beautiful, though. It is beautiful.
Thanks. If you look over at Lassen, you can kind of like see like the crater, like how big it was, like in perspective. Like you look at Mount Shasta, you can see the mountain, but if you look over at Lassen, like the crater is like 15 Mount Shastas.
It's a big one.
Oof.
Yeah, because it like fucking exploded, obviously.
That's crazy.
So now there is supposedly an underwater civilization, the Atlanteans, and now
on the other side of the planet.
And then there's in Mount Shasta, there's the Lumerians, and there's legends of people, super tall people, like 8 to 12 feet tall, I think. And they're always dressed in all white, and they'll like go into the shops in town sometimes and buy things, and they'll just like leave like pieces of gold, and nobody will ever see them again.
That's insane.
Yeah, like they don't have money, they just like leave gold.
And there's also like a thing where you can get there. There's like certain lava tunnels that everybody fucking always looks for, and that people go missing at all the time. And
hell no.
There's like a trial that you pass. Like if you fail it, they'll kill you. But if you pass it, you get to live in their underground city with them.
That's super interesting. I actually heard a story one time. I can't remember who I was talking to, but I was talking to a guy, and
there's an explorer that went through these caves.
I was talking to a guy, not that story, but this guy, he was hiking, actually like a guy I know. Yeah, he was hiking, and he was up on Mount Shasta, and he was like doing a hike to the peak.
Yeah.
He's like an outdoors explorer guy. And it's cold. I think he was doing it in the winter. And so he's up there, and he's saying that he was way off the trail, like really far up there at that point where it was like pretty difficult to get there. He had been trekking for like several hours.
Yeah.
And he stopped, and he was like thirsty or something, doing his thing, and a guy in a robe, in an all-white like robe, and he said there was snow and it was freezing. And a guy in an all-white robe came up and was like, "Hey, are you thirsty? Like, you want some water?" Gave him some water, and then disappeared.
The man?
Yeah, in the robes. And he, like, couldn't find him anymore.
That's weird.
Yeah, and he left him alone. He was like, "Oh, I'm hiking up here," or whatever. They, like, had, like, a little conversation, and the dude gave him some water, and he's like, "How the fuck did this guy get up here? And with water?"
With robes.
He
just has a house up there.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, it's not amazing that people are going missing. That's not what I mean.
No, not ideal.
Well, so, like, originally how they found out about these caves, too, is that there was some kids that went missing in Mount Shasta, and there was this one guy who swears, like, they were stolen by Lumerians.
Oh, really?
Okay, and he took a search party into these tunnels, and he says that he found the underground city. Of course, nobody can find these tunnels anymore, and he was discredited and all this stuff, but like he swears up and down, and the descriptions that he gives are like kind of questionable, of like, I don't know how you could like come up with this without actually going there and seeing it.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Oof.
There's also another really popular like legend about a giant hole at Mount Shasta. Have you heard about that one, the tunnel? I guess this guy was hiking or something like that, and he was in this place, and he went, I can't remember the exact details of it, of how this, because it was like an overnight thing. He had like known about the spot, and the next time he went to the spot, which was supposedly like right after, there was like a hole like hella deep and 6 feet wide, like where he was, and no equipment like that could have dug it, and it was way too deep to dig by hand, and it was overnight. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, they're saying that they were like looking for something. I'm not sure, but it was like, I guess a fucking super deep hole that you would need like machinery to dig out.
Well, it's definitely like a spiritual place. I'm sure there's like a lot of phenomena that just goes on over there.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that black hole? Not the one that you just said, but like the black holes in space, like the theory.
Yeah, there's
about
black
that
holes
one?
in space.
No. But the theory about it, about how it's not just like disappearing. Well, so it'll eat, something goes into the black hole, right?
Yeah, it doesn't.
And it doesn't, and apparently it actually shoots out behind it.
Yeah.
That shit blew my mind, but apparently it's like shredded. I'm like, yo, does this motherfucker have teeth?
So actually, there was a recent discovery about black holes.
Yeah.
There's a black hole that they've been watching out for a while, and it, like, I can't remember how long ago. It was like 20 years ago. It sucked in a star. Okay, and just like a few months ago, it spit that star back out.
Somewhere.
Of the same black hole.
Oh, in the same space.
In the same black hole. So, like, everything they know about black holes is now, like...
different.
Yeah, because... Unless it, like, went through another black hole and, like, got sucked... But...
Not random.
It's the first time they've ever seen something come out of a black hole.
I wonder if, like... What if a black hole could be treated like a portal?
Yeah,
that's what they were...
That was the original
You know, it could, like, time jump.
travel.
Yeah.
Because they were saying that space is too far to get across.
Yeah.
But if you go through a black hole, it puts you out in a different one, like farther away.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine it just like takes you like 60 light years back the way you came. That'd be so fucking trash.
That's the idea. Is like,
but like if it was wrong, spot, like if you're trying to go that way and it's
they're like Mario fucking holes you like go into. You're like,
well, there's no direction in space.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so you could go anywhere.
That's crazy.
They also have white holes, which
I've never
push
heard
out
of that.
everything. Like, it's the absolute opposite of a black hole. It's like, it pushes away all light instead of sucks it in.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That probably fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I wonder what that star just felt. Coming out of a black hole's ass.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that probably hurt like a human for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what happened.
I don't know if we would, do you think we would live?
No, definitely not.
Just like
it would tear apart whatever spacecraft we're in, and probably.
Yeah, we're just so like
fragile.
Honestly, yeah, fragile. Like, if it gets too hot, we fucking die.
Yeah.
So really?
Too cold.
Yeah, I mean, if you put your hand in an oven for like 10 minutes, it's gonna like not exist anymore. It's gonna fucking,
dude. I saw this dude on. Okay, so you know how Snapchat has the Snapchat stories, like lives, those live news things. This dude was climbing some mountain. It may have even been like Mount Everest, and I know like Mount Everest is really hard to climb, but they were doing that, and he got frostbite so bad on his fingers that he had to just keep watching his fingers deteriorate until they could actually amputate them. And so they did his frostbite, and his hands just like looked normal. And then a few days later, it was like from like where my ring goes and up, it was like black.
Yeah, you have to cut off like
it was like mummified.
2 inches before that too, to get rid of that, because it spreads like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like
cell death.
And like talking about like Mount Everest, like when you hike Mount Everest, there's frozen dead people up there that didn't make it because it's too dangerous to go remove their bodies.
Yeah.
So like you'll be walking on the trail. Yeah. How many?
Oh, like a line of them.
Yeah. Like up the trail, like you'll like pass these people that are like frozen to death. It's crazy.
That's fucking
wild.
I would just push. I'm like, I don't know.
Bye.
No, just like. Maybe, like, kind of do some Mission Impossible shit, like throw, like, a helicopter up there, have him sideways, I roll the guy down.
But
I'd probably get frostbite just from helping them, so I don't know.
My mind totally went somewhere else. I thought you were going to say you push him down and then you jump on him like a sled and like go down.
No! Boogie board. Nah, I wish I could snowboard. That'd be fire. I wear ski fashion.
Snowboarding is
I wear ski pants, the whole thing.
This season, I'd really like to get up there.
Yeah, you
sick.
haven't gone at all.
I haven't gone in a while.
Wow.
I went last year twice. But...
I've been invited. I've never gone, though.
Oh, hella worth it.
I've been one time, and I got this like instructor or whatever. I'm pretty sure my parents just paid this guy in the parking lot. And they went to the lodge.
Help our son. He's a little...
slow.
He's a little...
Fuck you.
He's the one that came in,
bro.
But yeah, the guy was like teaching me. I was like, okay, I can get it pretty easily. I just don't know how to stop. He's like, okay, you just like turn your body like this. I was like this. He's like, yeah, you'll get it when we go on a run. And then some girl was like, hey, are you gonna come up to the mountain or to the big one? He's like, yeah, we're on the way right now. I was like, fire, huh? And then he took me up to the big hill, and I went down and ate
Sounds
shit.
like some Rick and Morty episodes.
Hey, that's how you should learn.
A lot of times. I kept like falling over. He's like, dude, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know how to stop.
You sit on your butt, bro.
Yeah. No, that's what I kept doing. I kept like actually sitting, like just. Like,
you just do that less and less.
Interesting. That makes sense.
That's insane. I need to. I want to learn.
It was hella fun when I was doing it, though.
Yeah. I heard really it can hurt, man. Like, you can get sore.
I mean, anything can hurt, though.
That's true.
I've fallen off a cliff before, snowboarding. That was wild.
Whew.
Tell us about that, Jay.
Well, I was riding.
Yeah.
And...
How'd you fall off the cliff?
Well, the weather conditions were not ideal, let's say that. It was heavy snow. Luckily, actually. But the visibility was really bad. And so I'm like riding, and is one of I had been on a new run, and I was out in Tahoe, so I'm not very familiar with those mountains as much. So we're going, and I see this like really clear, sick jump between some trees, but it was off the path, and like the track was kind of like moving me to the left, but the jump was to the right, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is probably cool. Like, I'll land farther down the side of the mountain, right?
You ain't gonna land at all.
And so I go, and I just like mob down. I tell my brother to like go the other way, the actual way, and like make sure the landing's clear for me, right? So he goes down, and he like disappears because it's too steep. And so I was like, oh fuck, like I can't see him, and now it's too far for me to actually like hear if it's clear. But I'm not gonna miss this one, so I'll just like, hit it. So I go and I hit it. And
I need a cartoon for this. Mike, pull up a cartoon.
I looked down.
Yeah, Wile E. Coyote.
And I was like, damn, he's really far down there. Like, he's way below me. And I'm like falling.
That's scary. That cliff is just...
Yeah, no, it was a jump, but it was way down there. And I don't know if it was supposed to be a jump. I think it was more like to keep you off of the
This motherfucker almost killed himself.
And I was like, all right, tight. So I hit that, and I'm like falling way too long. But I landed on my feet, and my like knees came up and hit my ribs so hard that it like, broke like several of my ribs. Yeah,
that's fucking nuts.
Yeah, that was really cool.
You ever seen those cartoons where it's like they fall, but their head hasn't like left the middle frame yet, so it's just them falling? That was exactly how I felt. That's you.
That was exactly how it really felt like that, because I was up there and I had enough time to think like, oh, this is really gonna suck.
Because before you start going down, you gotta like equalize, like.
And I was fine. Like if it had a landing, I would have been fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was not a landing.
No, it was
but
not.
But luckily, it had snowed like probably like 8 inches or a foot.
Your own knees broke your fucking rib.
It like cracked my ribs and tore the muscle that held your ribs together.
I can't breathe.
Really unfortunate.
And they just have to ride all the way down.
Oh yeah, and so.
Oh God!
He sees me fall all this way, and so he like unstraps and runs up to me, thinking that like I died or something.
Yeah. I mean, you just cracked your ribs.
I couldn't breathe, obviously, because I just like
got asthma.
Yeah, I do have asthma too, but
same inhaler shit.
Right here.
I got mine in my pocket. Bang. Let's go. Mine's red.
But yeah, so he comes up to me.
We should just have our inhalers out.
And he's like running up the hill, and I'm just like, I know he's like coming up because he thinks I'm dead, so I like made as much of a noise as I could.
There we go.
Like, oh, I've done that one. I like those.
Yeah, those make me pass out. I can't.
I just groan hella loud or whatever, so he knows I'm alive. He like makes his way up, and he's like, "Dude, you okay?" I was like, "That fucking sucked."
Yeah.
And so we're sitting there for a little while, and I was like, "All right, well, pretty sure like my ribs are at least cracked, but."
I can't feel my body every time he says that.
We spent a lot of time getting there, so I was like, all right, well, like, let's try and finish out, like, as much as we can. We got, like, an hour left or whatever before we gotta, like, drive home for 5 hours.
This motherfucker's Chuck Norris on a fucking snowboard.
We rode a little bit longer, and I couldn't do anything, like, too crazy. I was just, like, riding. But we eventually got back to the car. And
you went down the kiddie slides.
Oh, I mean, like, we rode, made it all the way down. I even rode, like, 3 or 4 more lifts, I think.
You're crap.
For like an hour, and then I was like, "Yeah, dude, this shit is like really hurting."
And that's like the main part of your body that you use is your abs.
Yeah, I was like, "Damn, this really fucking hurts, bro." Yeah.
What did they do? Did they just wrap you?
Who?
I don't know. Did you even go to the doctors?
No, I kept snowboarding, and then I drove home.
God.
And then I didn't go snowboarding for like a couple weeks.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
Yeah, that sucked.
And then they healed.
Are they actually healed?
Yeah, they're fine. That wasn't the first time.
The thing about ribs is that
oh my God,
ribs never heal. Like you can't actually get them to heal right because you're using them no matter what you're doing, unless you're just you're breathing. You know, they don't heal. You know, so like anytime you get hit there, it's likely that they're gonna break again.
That's just
they're fine.
I can't feel my ribs, guys.
No, they're fine. And I don't think they were broken. They weren't like hanging or anything. It was like that they were cracked and the muscle tore. That was like the most painful part. Because those like I could feel like shit moving around, and every time you breathe, it like really sucks.
I had a muscle tear in like the front of my chest, and then right back here once, and that I wanted to die. I wanted to die. I couldn't sit. I couldn't stand. I couldn't lay down.
Rough, right?
Oh, yeah. That was horrible. I felt attacked by breathing. I don't even know. I have broken my entire arm before, and I don't know how I did it. Up to my collarbone.
Really?
Listen to my wrist, bro.
Do that to them.
You're welcome. Ew. Okay, I know bitches that fall asleep to ASMR. Were y'all ever into that? I did not. No.
I don't even think I've heard it.
That's like when they
actually Alvin Zhao. That I would fall asleep to Alvin.
You would fall asleep to Alvin?
He's phenomenal. I think he's one of the best people on the planet.
It's all the same thing though.
I don't think I've seen him.
So
they make like
Mike.
Mike, wait, what's the thing?
Pull that up.
Wait, how do they do it?
Yeah, something like that. I was trying to remember how to do that.
I know, I had to put it away. I was like, hold on. But yeah, that's amazing.
Mike, pull up Alvin's
Yeah. Just gonna wait on Mike.
No, I was looking past the door because he's in the other room. Where did you? Oh, right there.
It is 1:47.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm down.
Yeah, so Alvin Zhao just makes these cooking videos. Actually, no, I did put you onto him, I think. Yeah, he makes those like cooking videos where he doesn't talk.
Oh, yes.
The like 48-hour. Yeah. Okay.
That's
we don't
insane.
have to pull it up. It's phenomenal. If you haven't seen him, look up Alvin Zhao.
Okay, bet.
ZHAO. No.
ZHAOU.
Something like that.
I don't think there's a U. I think it's.
Wait, what did you just spell? I went like in and I started staring at the frequency little things and I was like, ZAHOU. What?
All right. Well, I guess one last time. Like, where can they follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram at YoItsLexi, YOITS Lexi 2 I's. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Yeah.
Which you're most active on?
TikTok. Which is YoItsLexi. Same thing, but the S on its is actually a Z. So ITZ.
So that's pretty confusing.
Yeah, it's really not. Just YoItsLexi. I'll pop up. You'll see me.
Oh, yeah. Give her a follow. Check out her music. She's going to be dropping some shit this year.
Yes. Nice. February, March.
It's been fire getting to know you.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Great conversation. Great real bitch communication.
Yeah, glad we could squash that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Capital J, bro. It's it's over.
Big love.
Big love, bro. What? Big love, bro. That's what I was trying to say.
Right. All right.
Hell yeah.
All right, you can.
Yeah, you get the fuck out of here.
All right, cool.
All right, peace.
Later.
I'm not moving. This is too comfy. I'm just kidding. All right, bad bitches.
Dang.
It was great.
Hell yeah.
Thank
Good.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need my inhaler.
Thank you for this interview.
Yeah, you're welcome.